Oh, okay. You've hypnotised me. We're down for some orange sherbet. We can't do orange. We're going to do blue sherbet. How does that sound?
Good.
Oh, good. The double thumbs up. I like that, Elizabeth. Okay, well, we're going to start with these ingredients we've got in front of us. It's a bit like a science experiment because we're looking for a reaction. We're going to start with some citric acid. That's what we're going to work with for starters. Elizabeth, can you please spoon one scoop of the citric acid into our plastic bag? Maybe you might need a bit of help. No, you're going to do it solo. Nice, yes, teamwork, much better. Maybe another half as well. Next of all, we need the bicarb soda, also known as baking soda. Big scoop there. Maybe some more teamwork. Maybe you can return the favour, Elizabeth. And bicarb soda is an alkaline, so it's going to provide a different part of the chemical reaction. Now we've got the icing sugar. Who's up on icing sugar duty? Me. Oh, awesome. And we need a clean spoon for that. I can't stress this enough. Yes, it's still clean. Not a wet spoon. You can't sample as you go through because that will affect the reaction early. And it goes nice. And last of all, some jelly crystals. That's what's going to give it the colour. And we're going with blue.
Good.
Nice.
Have you made your own jelly before, Annabelle?
Yes.
Good. So you know what these jelly crystals look like?
Great.
Have you tasted them before? No, me neither.
Probably safest. Okay, now we need to combine all the ingredients. What do you think the most effective way to combine the ingredients would be?
Mixing them
Mixing them is correct. How are we going to mix them?
in water.
No. We're gonna do the Ricky Bobby mix, which is about shaking and baking. So we're gonna shake this up here. Do we want to close the lid or do we want to leave it open? I'll leave that up to you.
Close it.
Close it.
Okay,
Good
if you
choice.
insist. Now shake it. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Oh, we need a bit more than that. That's very gentle. That's good, Annabelle. That's good. You're ruffling some feathers there. I like that. Elizabeth, I want to see your best shaking technique.
Yes. Brilliant.
Maybe you could have a bit of a dance move there associated with that. A bit of ballet shaking.
Yes.
Oh, that's fantastic. Nice. Like that. And we can even do a bit of acro as well. We can, you know, get the moves going that way.
Do you want to do a bit of a
Shaking up.
backhand with it?
Oh, nice. Maybe even a bit of a volley. I feel like it's really starting to shake up nicely.
Yes.
And
There
you
we
can see
go.
that colour's gone through nicely, hasn't it? It's like a baby, sort of a baby powder blue there, isn't it? Who wants to have the first taste of our homemade sherbet? Annabelle doesn't. She's pointing the finger at me. No, thanks. Well, I reckon both of you can go at the exact same time. And what's going to happen is your saliva is going to produce a reaction with the bicarb soda and the alkaline. It's going to start foaming up. That's actually a gas that it's producing. It's not bubbling away inside your mouth. It's a gas, and that gas that it's forming is carbon dioxide. It's science. Go for it.
All right, no double dipping, girls. This
Going
is
to be
it.
small bubbles. Girls, get ready. One at a time, actually. I want to build this up for you.
Me first.
Oh, okay. Girls, from those reactions, you must love it. Do you want another big heat teaspoon? What's it taste like?
Very sour.
Very sour.
There was a lot of citric acid in there.
Lots of bubbles.
Lots of bubbles.
And the bicarb.
They were supposed to be small bubbles. I think they turned out big bubbles. Well, we might add something to make it a bit more sweet if it's too sour.
Maybe some extra jelly crystals as well for a bit
Some
more
jelly
blue.
crystals. So it was sour. That was what we had. Okay, let me see.
Might give this a taste as well. You've really sold it to me.
Don't go big.
Okay, I'll go small.
Oh. Whoa. Okay.
All right. So we'll be adding, actually, once the initial, because the citric acid hits you straight away, but once that wears away, it's quite tasty, isn't it? And it's very bubbly. So do you think maybe we make it a bit sweeter?
Yes.
And maybe we add a bit more of that blue.
Yes, that's great. And we're going to use dry spoons in here to combine the ingredients. And the great thing is about this as well, about cooking and doing experiments this way, is you can just add a little bit more at a time to perfect the recipe.
Absolutely. And if you want the recipe, you can head to the website.
Nice.
But Make it yourself as well and taste it.
Okay, a bit more colouring as well.
Okay.
Hopefully that sledgehammer effect of the sourness will be evaporating with every shake. I want to see one more pirouette there, please. Oh, it's hard to close. Grown up might have to close that.
I'll take this one.
Elizabeth, can you give me another pirouette to help shake it up? And then I'd like to see, Annabelle, a nice backhand coming up there. Lovely. Lovely. Look at that. Fantastic. It's certainly well shaken.
The sugar plum fairy.
Oh. And I find the best way, actually, to mix this is to shake it, not stir it.
Very, very sound advice.
Alrighty, let's go. It's
Okay.
taste test time. Let's see how we've done.
Let's do it.
Alice, who's braving it first?
All right. Let's all wait and we'll do it together. How does that sound?
That sounds fair.
Yes. And as we say our final goodbyes to the blue sherbet, we'll see you right after this.
Bye-bye. Oh, that's better.
Yeah.
Much more sweeter.
Crunch time.